Sometimes I look at them and I look into their eyes. Notice the way they think about homegrown with a smile. Curved lips, you just can't disguise. But they think it's music making their life worthwhile. Why it's so hard for them to decide which they love more? Musical homegrown, baby, Romerdome. Musical homegrown, baby, Romerdome.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I would like to welcome all of you. I am your host, Dustin Wayne, and I would like to thank you all on behalf of Vicarious Visions and the Romerdome Familia for joining this live stream here at Hotel Minnesnowta. Also, I'd like to ask you to share this live stream and follow Vicarious Visions and Romerdome Familia on social media platforms to keep updates across for this project. So in an effort to sustain and promote the local music and art scene, these guys have set a goal to purchase a new tent for outdoor performances. And that goal is to raise $1,000 by April 30th to continue this grassroots style of music here in Minnesota. So Vicarious Visions, over the years, John Marin, his mission has been to promote the local music scene here in Minnesota and branch out across the world. He's worked with many artists and fans to preserve this scene in most of the most important moments in the festival. That being said, he's recently expanded to include live streams and studio production content to his promotional arsenal, and he's a proud member of the Get Down Enterprises, creators of Galactic Get Down Music Festival. That being said, we're going to go into a video to see more about the history of that.
In this hurricane of experience, yeah, you are the roots that I hold on to, and no storm shall ever break this foundation of this tribe that we belong to. And I'm gonna make it and you're gonna make it too, 'cause you got me and I got you. I got you, I got you, I got you, know that I got you. And I can see you get me too, and only way we make it through. I got you, I got you, I got you, know that I got you. And I can see you get me too, and the only way we make it through to Shangri-La, Shangri-La. I got you, know that I got you. On the road to Shangri-La.
What is up, familia? Thank you so much for joining. I am Romy, and this is the wonderful Jess Seahorse. So I was having this convo with my sister here about how music has impacted me personally and how it's changed my life. And we had a really good conversation about how we identify personally. And I wanted her to open up about that. So officially, why is music so important to you?
Man, like I'll never be able to find the true words for that. Music has been the only consistent, important, life-saving thing throughout my entire life, all my years here. And getting involved with the local scene in Minnesota has not only saved my life in many, many ways, but being able to create something that means so much to me and so much to all of you is just absolutely indescribable. So here today, we are trying to continue that support and keep that love going, keep this grassroots, awesome, homegrown love and music going. So today, our goal is the Romerdome needs a dome, right?
Yes.
Like, that's what we're here for.
The dome.
Yep. So, yeah.
So yeah, we got together with Vicarious Visions in raising the $1,000 goal, just to keep the concept traveling as the most important part of homegrown grassroots representation. So please, your support means the world to us. Don't forget to follow us on social media and do all that enter stuff. That
We're
give it a
everywhere.
click and everything. And so, wonderful. With that said, I just wanted to pass the baton along to a couple of members who have been identifying with homegrown and music growth about how it is to start from scratch, so to speak, as a combined duo of the Confuciusaurus band, Sammy Strings and Bryce Tuitt.
What's up, everybody? How we doing, Hotel Minnesnowta? This is a song about Jameson and my D-Rope bourbon. Drinking whiskey makes me tipsy, and you know how I get so fucking frisky. This is a song about my friends and the good times we had. Too many late nights, 6 a.m. the lights. Wanna let you know that you're feeling so tired, alright? It's just another fucking house party, and I'm making a scene. Overloading, brain exploding with my arm around my queen. So baby, let me put on a buzz. Hit the gain up on the fuzz. Mirror my face with that guitar solo I embrace. And zip my boots because you know I don't have laces. And now I'm chasing, well I'm embracing. Chasing whiskey while it's dripping down my fucking face. What? And now I'm chasing, well I'm embracing. Fucking turn up the rock and run my soul, yeah. This is a song about Jameson and my D-Rope and bourbon. Drinking whiskey makes me tipsy, and you know how I get so fucking frisky. Ha! This is a song about my friend and the good times we had. Too many late nights, 6 a.m. the lights. Wanna let you know that you're feeling so tired, alright? Tell you one time I went on a trip through my galactic mind, and baby, I could not get a grip when wow, love we floating on this lonely planet, spinning endlessly, creating peace while I'm rolling up my sleeves. I'm digging deep into the earth, and won't you hug and grab on me? Mud-covered toes and a sun-kissed face. Close your eyes, stick out your tongue, and I'll give you a little taste. I love all my family. So brothers and sisters, won't you come a little closer to me? I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, but keep it hush, hush. Don't let your mouth repeat. You're coming to your town tonight, just me and company. Gonna keep it fucking lit tonight, just me and company. We're gonna shotgun fucking beers tonight, just me and company. We're gonna make a magic 6 a.m. tonight, just me and company. We're burning down the town tonight, just me and company. We're gonna break the law tonight, just me and company. Guitar. by Jameson and my dear friend bourbon. Drinking whiskey makes me tipsy, and you know how I get so fucking frisky. Ha! This is a song about my friends and the good times we had. Too many late nights, 6 a.m. delights. We'll let you know that we're burning down your town tonight. Just me and my motherfucking company. Thanks, guys.
All right. Thank you, Sammy Strings and Bryce Tuitt, for that performance. So we're going to talk a little bit about the Romerdome Familia and what they're about. So it's an assembly of growing musicians who are all about true collaboration. That's what they represent. And that stems from an array of influences which have come together under the wise oaks of Harmony Park in the name of music. So we're going to go into a little bit of video history of them.
Welcome back. Thanks for joining us, Familia. My name is Romy. This is Sammy. Together, we started this whole vision and this whole movement of homegrown music about 5 years ago after meeting at Harmony Park. So it's awesome that we're still together fighting this thing, or not fighting, rather, creating and keep building it, and asking for your help now after 5 years of work as we're looking to get a home or a traveling dome, so to speak, or a tent that we can bring with us as we continue to travel, hit music festivals, out-of-state events, even in-state, whatever. Anything that requires a concept of a homegrown music we want to be a part of. And we want to ask you for your assistance in helping achieve that goal. We set a date for April 30th in reaching $1,000 so we can go find this structure that I feel is time for us to have. So thank you so much for being here. If you're willing and able or feel inclined to donate, just visit John Marin here. He's taking donations now. As far as online, it'll be all posted on Monday via the RomerdomeFamilia.com website and subsequently shared through Galactic Get Down and all social media pages. So a few things after that we've evolutionized through the idea of the Romerdome establishment is the silent jams. Who in here has heard of it? Yeah, so such a cool idea that kind of stemmed from the living room, which is where the Romerdome originated about 5 years ago. Just bringing a few cameras, a guitar, a stool, a cajon or something, and then just inviting friends over and continuing the music. I'm a combat war veteran. I was in the Iraq War, and as soon as I got back home, I said, I need help, and music answered almost instantly and immediately. And through that call and answer, I've been able to meet all of you guys. I know a lot of you guys by face. We have good relationship, and through this last 5 years, we've went from being into becoming, and this is what it is. Man, it's super awesome. Kudos. Thank you so much for your support. A few years ago, Tyler Rennie comes up to me and said, dude, I had this wild dream about having music after hours. And of course, with one of the things that and by us I mean Sammy, myself, Rennie, and Bryce, we encourage ourselves to do, not just to talk, but if they come with an idea, if anything at all, we are there to support each other and just do it. Even if it fails, if it doesn't matter, just do it. And by doing, we got here. And so, which is awesome. Rennie goes, I want to keep music going. And how do you propose doing that? Well, how about we transfer it to a headphone, very much like silent disco? And I said, so genius. Go ahead and do it. Then the next year we had this little tiny earbuds with cabled headphones, and we spun out the idea, and it was such a cool aspect seeing people dance and get down until the wee hours of the morning and still abide by the rule of respect. After hours, people want to sleep, man. Some of us don't. So whatever, let's kind of coexist, so to speak, and that happened. So last year, that idea became something else, the upgrade of silent jams, and so we have Bluetooth transmitters and all that good stuff. And all I remember is being in my tent at Galactic Get Down maybe midnight, 1 o'clock, and coming out of it, and there's a sea of blue headphones just dancing. It's dark. Everybody's like, this is the coolest thing ever. And so silent jams have helped us become and bring this idea to you, and you guys have seen it, received it, and supported it. And along with the Dome and silent jams, we want to keep that going as silent events or after-hour events as 2020 continues en route to festival season. And so all is going to be posted on the website on Monday, and so we start taking online donations then. If you feel inclined to do so, please visit John Marin once again. And so with that said, I want to pass the baton to our next performer, which is my business partner, friend, brother, everything in between. This guy is amazing. I'm so blessed to know him. Originator of Renegade, his birth child, also known from Roots Within, and of course the Romerdome Familia, Tyler Rennie.
Hey.
Baby, if you need me, you know that I'll be yours. And if you call, I'll be right at your door. I'll stop what I'm doing just for you. Baby, I will be your ever true. And if you're lonely, you know that I'll be yours. And if you fall, I'll pick you up off the floor. Oh, if you're sad, I'll take away the blue. Baby, I will be your ever true. Baby, if you're lonely, you know that I'll be yours. And if you want some love, well, that's what my heart is for. Whoa, you make me happy with everything you do. Baby, I will be your ever true. If your spirit is called out to the sky, still be yours when my soul passes by. The love that you gave me will last my whole life through. Baby, I will be your ever true. Baby, I will be your ever true. Baby, I will be your ever true. Thank you.
Thank you, Tyler, for that amazing performance. That was Tyler Rennie. And so as many of you know, the Romerdome at Harmony Park has been a place for many performers to grow and perfect their skills and their acts. And to include a few of those, Sat Singh, Cass Haley, Smokin' Joe, Useful Jenkins, Cosmic Serenity, just to name a few. So if you want to continue supporting the Dome, as of Monday, please visit the RomerdomeFamilia.com, and you guys can go on there, and there'll be a place to donate and show your support. So that being said, we are going to go into another video from the Romerdome past performances and kind of do a recap of some of those moments.
Wipe the dust off from my eyes, and now I see the sunny sky. It may come soon, but it's here right now with you, and see how I hold my sunshine.
Right now, listen with your heart, not your brain, and you'll feel how. Take time to hear the silence, as without it there is no sound. And it's within practice of this process that all the answers are found. For we don't need to learn more, but simply remember all we forgot, as we're born with those answers and there's not one who is not.
I see you, I see you, I see you, I see you, I see you. Oh, harmony, harmony, yeah. Get back to the family. Harmony, harmony, yeah. Get back to the family. Harmony, harmony, yeah. Get back to the family. Harmony. We made a sound together.
with you. We all got the oxygen feeling in ourselves every time that we walking in the room like we magnets. Get so related here, life is amazing. Change it, every channel. When I find it in the handle, I'm gonna put it like an animal. I wanna see better, so I'm moving on so far from you. It's how do I feel like rice from the sewer. Ninja Turtle 2, how you do? Yeah, you can count me down to 10, they're kinda cool. Yo, who's your name? These are neon pinks. What's your Ninja Turtle name? Jake Swipe, what you think? Everything you got, everything we get. Yeah, the microphone's hot. What is this? Jake's mic. I know he takes mics. Yeah, about to have a great night. That's for sure. What's up, Jakey Jake? We live together 714 Albert Street. Yeah, I'm North Minneapolis. My man Jake's mic. Yes.
Minnewi Chone.
Water is life.
Minnewi Chone.
Water is life.
Minnewi Chone.
Water is life.
Hello, everyone. My name is Joe, like many other Joes here this weekend. But I'm Joe Scarpolino, Smokin' Joe, a partner and owner of Galactic Get Down Music Festival. It is a space-themed music festival focusing on local and regional artists. You know, live artists, music artists, performance artists. It's a dream we had 5 years ago that's really taken shape of its own. It's an amazing thing. You know, you create an idea, and then the people that attend the festival and all of your events really make it what it is. And I'm very proud to be a part of that, to like set something up for you all to knock it down. And from Galactic Get Down, over the years, working with all the talent, all the production, everything turned into a co-op, a production company. We do booking, we do artist management, and we put on more and more events all the time, including this room right here at Hotel Minnesnowta. And if you don't watch every Thursday, you should watch every Thursday at 7, the Smokin' Joe Show, where we bring artists on and we do more than just watch them play. We ask them questions, we get to know them a little bit. It's just something extra that we do, something to promote our scene a little bit more. And in doing that, all these things, we are constantly looking for the new artists that we love, new things that make us feel our feelings, I think. I think that's the thing that brings us together. And one of those performers and artists that we found in the past couple years is Druzy Rose. And by found, I mean Joe Barron told me. And Druzy Rose has taken the world by storm. They just released their first EP, almost sold out, 7th Street entry. It's amazing. These guys are amazing. I can see them, you can't yet. Let's see. Yeah, Druzy Rose. our next performers. I can't say enough about how this experience is, especially this weekend, people coming to me saying they're proud of me and saying they're excited for what I'm doing. But what they mean is they're excited for what we're all doing. It's not me, I'm a face. There's tons of us, there's dozens of us, there's hundreds of us making this happen. So thank you all. When people thank me, I make sure to give you all a shout out for sure. And I'm happy to be the face. What else can I say? Other than it's been a wonderful weekend, and I'm excited for the internet audience to experience Juicy Rose a little broken down, right? You're just singing? You're just singing. That's cool. And a nice coat. Anyway, I'll stop talking, but Juicy Rose, pay attention.
With a box full of bones, mansion of cardboard left to decompose. There's no sight of winning. We thought we could pose, and it snowed for the first time 3 days after the last festival of the year. And it snowed 3 days after the last festival of the year. And in the moonlight, I'm here all alone. I know that you love me, but it's not something that I can condone. Slipping and silent, your fingers in my throat, my face on your t-shirt, newspaper clippings of all the things she wrote. And it snowed for the first time 3 days after the last festival of the year. And it snowed 3 days after the last festival of the year. Candles and books, dirty looks over 5 goddamn years. Magic spells, pentagrams, green roses, and so many tears. Foreign money, local honey, lost earrings that darken my fears. Rabbit fur, nights of blur, and a bloody red morning that's burned into my memory. Like when it snowed for the first time 3 days festival of the year. Whoa. Like when it snows 3 days after the last festival of the year. Whoa. Like when it snows 3 days after the last festival of the year. Thank you. All right, we're gonna do one more for you guys. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Okay, let's go. I love the smell of clean carpet. Let me bury my face, my hands in yours. Temptation comes without an invitation, but tonight we let it in the door. I love the feel of electricity while we're dragging our feet across the floor with a twitch and a spark and a comic remark and maybe just one sip more. Maybe one sip more. Down that stairs into my basement. Welcome to La La Land. No matter the change, it's all the same. Purple haze, short days and nights that never end. Whoa, these nights that never end. Here in La La Land. Call me kitten, call me cruel, call me grass. On a summer night in my backyard with our bare feet wet in the new grass. I love the taste of water in the sink as I'm washing out the smoke of just taking a drink. Don't blink, it's all the best times I'll ever have. Whoa, the best times I'll ever have. Here in La La Land. Just wanted to throw the kind of party that all the kids want to make out at. In my back room, weed and perfume, folding chairs and balloons, our skin and hands. Whoa, our skin and hands. In La La Land. Down that upstairs into my basement. Welcome to La La Land. No matter the change, it's all the same. Purple haze, short days and nights that never end. Whoa, these nights that never end. Here in La 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 Land. 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 Right here in La 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 La. Down that stairs into my basement. Welcome to La La Land. No matter the change, it's all the same. Purple haze, short days and nights that never end. Whoa, these nights that never end. Here in La La Land. Just wanted to throw the kind of party that all the kids want to make out at. In my back room, weed and perfume, folding chairs and balloons, all skin and hands. Whoa, skin and hands. Here in La 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 La. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Juicy Rose. That was beautiful. So as a community where everybody wins, Vicarious Visions and Romerdome would also like to award those who are helping support the community and donating. So for those who donate $10, they're going to send a personal thank you card. Those who donate $10 per month, they'll do the Zen subscription. Sorry, and those who donate $25 will get an autographed Iron Star print. Those who donate $50 will get an autographed Smoke and Joe CD, and those who donate $100 will get a personal meet and greet with Iron Star. So how will this help in the future? Providing the option for performances outdoors at festivals and clubs is very important for the local community. And it'll provide lots more opportunities for all-aged events as well, as well as for silent jams, and all kinds of upcoming acts. So if you'd like to give, again, on Monday, you can go to romerdomefamilia.com, and there'll be a link to donate there. So if you'd like to see the tent and check out the product highlight, we're going to go into a video so you can see exactly what it is that you'd be supporting.
I've been waking up early and staying up late, just listening to the music and accepting my fate. I've been taking it slowly, I want to make it last. Things have a way of going way, way too fast.
Hello, Hotel Minnesnowta. My name is Sammy Strings, and I'm here to talk to you guys about a little fun project we got that we're working on. If you guys recall, we've been talking today about raising money for the Romerdome's new dome. And we also talked about, how the pillars in the dome, we have ideas. We go out and do them, whether they flop or they flourish. We do it, and we give it our best shot no matter what. Rennie's idea with silent jams took off, and that thing is awesome. Recently, I had the idea of promoting via a new form, or rather old form, of media. We're all caught up in social media, clicking on computer screens today. I mean, it's very, very saturated. There's so much stuff on the internet you can look at. Why not take it back a step and start advertising our local music community through something tangible, something collectible, like a magazine? So Romerdome is working with Vicarious Visions, the Galactic Get Down crew. This is Perfect Harmony LLC and all the local music scenes promotional people to create what we are calling the Midwest Music Zine. And in this magazine, we're going to list different articles, advertising new bands, maybe have download links, QR codes so you can scan new tracks, an EP that was just released. We'll have a segment where I do some sustainable, eco-friendly cooking recipes, so you can eat at home and learn to bulk shop and take care of the planet all at the same time. Cartoons, all this fun stuff. So we're really excited about this. And this is going to be on the, if you donate to raise money for our dome, the second tier donation is a $10 a month donation. You'll get subscribed to this magazine once we release it. So we're working on putting out the prototype currently. And once that's printed, we're really excited to start handing it out at some music festivals and get that going. But we're going to start likely with one release every 3 months, so a quarterly subscription. And then if that takes off, like we all hope it will, we're going to switch that to a monthly subscription. So this is going to be just a whole lot of fun for everybody. We hope you guys are willing to donate and help us make this idea a reality, because without you guys, we can't do it. So thank you guys so much. And without further ado, I would love to introduce an amazing artist. You know him from Frog Leg. You know him from Dimitri Rollis and Friends. This is Dimitri Rollis himself. Everybody, round of applause.
Hey, thanks, everybody. Well, my buckle makes impressions on the inside of her thigh. There are little feathered Indians where we tussle through the night. If I'd known she was religious, then I wouldn't have came stone to a house of such an angel, too fucked up to get back home. Looking over West Virginia, smoking spirits on the roof. She said, ain't anybody told you that them things are bad for you? I said, many folks have warned me, there's been several people try, but up till now there ain't been nothing that I couldn't leave behind. Hold me close, my dear, sing your whispering song softly in my ear. Well, I will sing along. Honey, tell me how your love runs true, and I can always count on you to be there when the bullets fly. I'd run across the river just to hold you tonight. Well, my heart is sweating bullets from the circles it has raised, like the little feathered Indians calling out the clouds for rain. Well, I'd go running through the thicket, I'd go careless through the thorn, just to hold you for a minute always leaves me wanting more. Hold me close, my dear, sing your whispering song softly in my ear. Well, I will sing along. Honey, tell me how your love runs true, and I can always count on you to be there when the bullets fly. I'd run across the river just to hold you tonight. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Dimitri, for that performance. That's really nice. So for those of you, if you want to continue to keep supporting local music and live music, some of the ways that you can do that is to make sure you go to the live events, and make sure you purchase tickets ahead of time, because that helps with the planning and the budgeting. Also, support the organizers and the organizing events like the Romerdome Familia, Vicarious Visions, the Get Down Enterprises, MJG Productions. Follow them all across their social media platforms. Share their content, share their events, tell your friends, tell them or share them in groups, and subscribe to them on YouTube. I want to thank all of you for the support that you've already provided, and also if you want to continue supporting, you can also go on the RomerdomeFamilia.com as of Monday, and there'll be a place where you can go to continue supporting there as well. So we're also going to go and do a video for the Minnesota, or the Hotel Minnesnowta event.
It's hard to walk the line. We're slowly slipping on opposing sides as a bridge stop keeps winding down. At stake to lose or gain, do your best just to maintain. Willing to sway your life, so not to stray. Blinded eye is a focused eye, and read between the lines of words engraved. At first you don't expect a spitting image to reflect on the ways in which your life accompanied. Embrace your soul to find you're surrounded by a loving kind. Break down all the walls that once confined. Makes the summer sweet and ragged beautiful. My oh my. It's been so much longer than I remember. Sometimes I still await your call. Never had a chance to show you how it came to be. So I thank you for me.
Hey, y'all, so I'm Pat Forsyth from Musil Jenkins. And first of all, I want to thank Vicarious Visions and Galactic Get Down Enterprises and MJG Productions and everybody that comes out. Like they asked me to speak a little bit about live music and the importance of what this scene is, man. And we are blessed with an amazing scene. It's not like this all over the country. Like we have something special here in the Midwest, and it's fantastic. And there's things popping up, new festivals, new events, and the importance of like supporting these events is, you know, it's hard to describe. Like it's very important that we get out and support and help each other out and do our things, man. We recently, last year, we were offered the opportunity to put on Revival Festival at Harmony Park on Memorial Day weekend, and we had 3 months, you know, from the day the gates opened, from the day that we were offered to do it to the day the gates opened, and that's a colossal and undertaking. Yeah, thanks. And you know, the Harmony Park and this whole scene and that weekend in specific, like, changed my life when I was young, man. I showed up there in a FUBU jersey when I was 18 years old. You know, yeah, no idea. I had a matching FUBU hat with Chinese letters that said FUBU, I think, in Chinese. And it literally, that place changed my life. I found my family there. And we found ourselves in the position to be able to cater that and to be able to provide that event and that environment for other people. And the weight and the responsibility of that is huge. And the thing, you know, that's happened with Galactic Get Down is, you know, John and Joe and Jess and the whole Galactic crew and Seahorse and all of that is like, it's a labor of love, man. It's a labor of love. And it's important. There's so much work that goes into it, and it is so rewarding. The things that we all get to experience together is phenomenal. I mean, I've met my lifelong friends and family there, and I've seen all of these bands grow into something that is far beyond just a bunch of people getting together and having a good time. It is lifelong friendships and community, and it's beautiful. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be saying right now up here, but we love you guys, man. Keep supporting everything, man. All of this stuff is very important. We're fostering a culture and a community, and it's beautiful. I love it. I love all of you guys, man. And but I love Max Graham a little bit more than anybody else. So Max Graham's coming up right now. Give it up for Max Graham, man.
Oh, thank you, Pat. Wow, what a cool thing this is, and how cool has it been for some of us who have been going to a few Hotel Minnesnotas and remember things like Valhalla Music Festival, and remembering where our festival, our party-throwing friends have taken all this and how it's developed and grown, and how we've all developed and grown together. With our friends Usel Jenkins hosting Revival Music Festival, as it also enters its 7th year, maybe? Oh my gosh. Well, I'm happy to be here playing a song. And I just wanted to say that I'm going to keep talking to you while I also think of what song I should play for you. Or maybe not. How about that? You said you've been feeling lost, and that you're lacking in some direction. But you know you can't just go along, living in a world without protection. And you said you've been feeling down everywhere you go. I said, hey, we don't have to get around, not knowing where we're gonna go. If it's true that we're holding on to a dream, and it's taking me where I feel, I think it's leading me to the truth. And that's why I wanna stop and think about it. Stop. Stop. Think about it. Stop. Yeah. What's going on with the world that we're living in? Sometimes I need to get outside of reality. I need to fly above the atmosphere. I need to lose my sense of gravity. I wanna fly, 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 fly. Break away from everything that's holding me. I wanna break from everything
somebody told to me. And I know that I'm lying, but I just wanna say that everything gonna be alright. Everything gonna be alright. And I said, my, I know we can make it through. I know we can make it through, 'cause it's true that we're holding on to a dream, and it's taking me where I feel I can find a peace with the truth. And I wanna stop, drive, and shut them down and open up shop.
Hey, thank you. Thanks, everybody. Oh, my pleasure.
Time. And to the rest of the performers also for your time and creativity. We certainly appreciate it. Music to all of us is the main common denominator and the reason why we're all here gathered, which is so sweet. Coming all from different paths of life, we find ourselves following that one. Aside from being thankful, of course, I want to thank all you guys for being here, also being a part of this with us. For the ones at home, also, thanks for your time. Starting Monday, we're going to be at the RomerdomeFamilia.com with donation, the different tiers, which we can pick and choose. And, of course, everything like that will be heartfully received and be passed forward onto our future efforts to continue this homegrown music in development of new bands, marketing, production, music festival. I don't know. Thank you to our hosts, Hotel Minnesnowta, Vicarious Vision. Thank you, Pat, for your beautiful words of Useful Jenkins. Thank you to Smoking Joe and the Galactic Get Down Enterprises crew for having the Romerdome Familia and to always saying yes and having our back. And so even when there's a no, there's an eventual yes. And so we're so grateful for the mentorship and the opportunity to be and doing this. Thank you once again for your support, for joining us. Have a great rest of your festival. Be safe for you at home. Just stay cozy. It's cold. Much love. Muchas gracias for your time. Have a great night.
Sometimes I look at them and I look into their eyes. Notice the way they think